Today we can see about the concrete admixtures which is used along with the concrete. What is admixture? So admixture are the material other than cement, water, aggregates which are used as an ingredient of concrete and is added to batch immediately before or during the mixing. Why we are using the admixture? So the major reasons for using the admixture are to reduce the cost of concrete construction, then to achieve the certain properties in concrete, to maintain the quality of concrete during mixing and transporting, placing, curing, etc., to overcome certain emergencies during concrete operations. Why are they using the admixture? Because of using the admixture, the slump and workability of the concrete will increase. It will retard or accelerate the initial setting time of the concrete. It will prevent the shrinkage of concrete. It will modify the rate or capacity for bleeding. It will reduce the segregation. It will reduce the heat evolution during early hardening. And also it will increase the compressive and tensile strength of the concrete. The different types of admixtures which is used for concrete are chemical admixtures, mineral admixtures. First one, chemical admixtures. So the some of the chemical admixtures used for the concrete along with concrete is plasticizer, super plasticizers, retarders and retarding plasticizers, accelerators and accelerating plasticizers, damp proofing and waterproofing admixtures. Plasticizers. So other name for plasticizers is water reducer. So as we know, when we are reducing the water, the strength of the concrete will increase. So to achieve the higher strength, by decreasing the water cement ratio at the same workability, the plasticizer can be used. To achieve the same workability by decrease the cement content so as to reduce the heat of hydration in moss concrete. To increase the workability so as to ease placing in accessible locations. And also it will use to uh, water reduction more than 5% but less than 15%. The commonly used admixtures are lignosulfonates and hydrocarbolic acid salts. Superplasticizers. The other name for superplasticizers is high-range water reducers. Superplasticizers constitute a relatively new category and improved version of plasticizer, the use of which was developed in Japan and Germany during 1960 and 1970 respectively. They are chemically different from normal plasticizers. It will permit reduction of water to the extent up to 30% without reducing the workability. The use of superplasticizers is practiced for the production of flowing, self-leveling, self-compacting, creamy concreting, and for the production of high strength and high performance concrete. Can be used water cement as low as 0.25 or even lower. Strength of the order of 120 megapascal can be obtained. Superplasticizer can produce more workable concrete, permits the use of low water cement ratio, permits the reduction of cement content, and also it will prevent segregation and bleeding. The next one is retarder. A retarder is an mixture that slows down the chemical process of hydration so that concrete remains plastic and workable for a longer time than concrete without the retarder. Retarders are used to overcome the accelerating effect of high temperature on setting properties of concrete in hot weather concreting. Very useful when concrete has to be placed in very difficult condition and delay may occur in transporting and placing. Gypsum and calcium sulfate are well-known retarders. Other examples are cellulose products, sugars, etc. Retarders are used in grouting oil wells, used in casting and consolidating large number of pores without formation of cold joints. Ready-mix concrete. for transporting over large distance to the site. Other admixtures, lignosulfonic acid and their salts, hydrosylated carboxylic acids and their salts also reduce the quantity of water requirement. It will increase the 28-day compressive strength by 10 to 20 percentage. So accelerators. Accelerating admixtures are added to concrete to increase the rate of early strength development. Why we are using the accelerators? It will permit earlier removal of former, reduce the required period of curing, advance the time that a structure can be placed in service, partially compensate for the retarding effect of low temperature during cold weather concreting in the emergency repairing work. Accelerators are commonly used material or calcium chloride, soluble carbonates, silicates, some of the organic compounds such as tritholamine, etc. So benefits of accelerators. Accelerators are so powerful that it is possible to make the cement set into stone hard in 5 minutes or less. With the availability of such powerful accelerator, the underwater concreting has become easy. Similarly, the repair work that would be carried out to the waterfront structures in the region of tidal variations has become easy. Thank you.